there, it's Sassafras. I'm back with Charlotte, and we're going to show how I would teach you to work with your dog to learn a trick using a clicker reward marker. So what we're going to work on today is we're going to work on the beginning stages of teaching your dog soccer. So in this trick, what they're going to do is they're going to be pushing a ball with their nose. I know you're just offering things. They're going to be pushing a ball with their nose. And one of the fun ways, I think, to teach this trick is to be using a clicker as a reward marker and to be getting the dog to really think about different things. So the way that I'm going to start is not have other treats involved. I know, you know this, is I'm going to bring out the ball. And I like to teach this trick using a ball that is not one that is theirs, not one that we play with during any other, leave that one alone. Yes, not the one that we play with in any other situation. So what we do is we bring out a different ball. So this is just a giant playground ball, not one that I would play with dogs with a lot because it would pop. And what I want from the soccer trick is for them to be pushing the ball with their nose. And so what we do when we start, she does know this, and so she's pretty excited to try to offer things, is to take a dog who is familiar with a clicker, have a clicker that's charged up, so they are ready to go, they're already in training mode, I know, good girl, and put the ball out in front of them and see what they do. When they're first learning this trick, and they've not ever done this before, and again, I'm assuming that you have, yes, very nice, a dog who's familiar with a clicker and that you've already sort of charged up your clicker. What we're going to do is we're going to put the ball out, and I'm going to see what they do with it. And at first, I will reward anything that is a positive interaction with that ball. So if they're looking at the ball, if they sniff the ball, those are all things that I'm going to click for. Yes, very nice. But so she does know to push the ball with her nose. But so starting out, if you have a dog, you know, that doesn't know this behavior yet, you know, if they put their nose near the ball, if they look at the ball, yes, I will click for that. Until they start to figure out, but see, yeah, there we go. So pawing at the ball, and Charlotte loves to do things with her paws, will not get the reward. And so they start to figure out really, really quickly when I sniff the ball, I get a click, I get a treat, great things happen. But when I do other things, like when I paw at it, nothing happens. So really it's kind of a fun, one of the things I love about teaching the soccer trick this way is that you begin to be able to see actually how your dog's brain is, yes, good girl, how their brain is working, because you can watch them process different things. So they're going to try different things. They're going to paw at the ball. They may dig at the ball. Yes, very nice. And none of those things are going to get the click. None of those things are going to get rewarded. And they're going to quickly figure out that showing interest in the ball, sniffing the ball, is going to get that click. And then, yes, you can start to be asking for more of them. So if you have a dog that maybe is not very toy motivated, yes, good, or didn't initially show a lot of interest in the ball, and so you were really clicking very, very low level interactions. So maybe they were looking at the ball, they were going near the ball, you were clicking all of those, yes, all of those things. You're going to start once they're consistently going up to the ball, touching the ball with their nose. Yes, good girl. That's going to start being, you retrieve our ball that is rolled away, that's going to start being the threshold for what they need to do in order to get the treat. Yes, very good. So then the dog begins to realize, yes, after offering a number of behaviors, that what you're really looking for, yes, good girl, is nose to ball with enough force that they're going to push it. With this ball, pretty much any pressure, just touching the ball will move it. Good girl. Yes, that's very nice. Soccer, yes. And then you can start to cue that. She knows that. She doesn't know that as soccer. You can start to cue once they're really consistently enough offering that behavior when the ball comes out. And you can begin, try that. Yeah, very good for you. Come. Try that soccer. Yes. Sort of offering the behavior, or offering the the trick in more complicated ways. So ideally, you know, long term with soccer, they will be then pushing the ball towards a goal. Yes, good girl, which in our house, we live in New York City, we don't have soccer fields readily available. In our house, our soccer trick involves pushing this ball in between the legs of the table, which is our I know that wasn't it, which is our goal. Charlotte, soccer. Soccer. Yes, very nice. Very good. Charlotte, soccer. Yes, very, very nice. And so that's really how you go about teaching it. It's really a fun game and a fun trick to teach using the marking with a clicker, because you can really have a good time with your dog. You can watch their brain, yes, very nice, begin to process information, where particularly in the beginning stages of the trick, that you really are clicking for looking at the ball, for touching the ball in any way, whether or not it moves, and you can watch them start to piece out, what do I need to do to get what you actually are looking for? And it's a really fun, very fast, very efficient way to go about teaching a trick like soccer. Thanks so much for watching. Have fun playing soccer with your dog.